So what happened is Zine's last day was my first day. So we really did not have much contact other than the producers, the showrunners had sent me Zine's footage. So I saw a lot of the first episode with her in it prior to playing Ye. So that informed her performance, her beautiful performance informed the power of Ye and her, I don't like to say stoicism because that's a little bit of a stereotype. Her guarded nature because of everything that had happened to her. And her intellectual, I mean, she oozes intelligence, and she was a prodigy, the character was a prodigy, and so all that informs the character as she gets older. I think watching that was a big part of my homework.
I did my preparation for the character mostly on the historical background and the physics, science part. Yes, I armed myself so I can feel like a scientist inside, and I can be at that specific, special period of time without judging it.
And also, you know, we all have relatives and family and friends who have been through traumas of this nature, and so that informs a lot of the character as well.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. So I think it's important for the fans of the original novel to not expect it to be a carbon copy. Just like Joy Luck Club, the movie, wasn't a carbon copy of the book, Joy Luck Club, right? So this series expands on the book in a way that was inconceivable to me when I read the book. They really made it an international project, and I think it appeals to so many people depending on what your it doesn't depend on you being a sci-fi fan. It depends on just you having a love of, you know, great filmmaking. They're wonderful writers and wonderful people to work for. I'm afraid I don't see it with an objectivity anymore. But then when I watched it, I really did. I gasped in moments that I should have already known was coming. But it was really well done. It was very impressive.
Oh,
That's a great question.
Any conversations? I would love for people to have as much topics as possible. For myself, I am really into the fiction part of the science and the game. As Zine, I wanna, if there is a game, like for real, I wanna be invited. Yeah.
And for me, I actually would, I would be curious to know how other people would react in the same situations. What would you do for love? Would you do what Will Sharp or Alex Sharp? Wait, what's his character?
Downing.
Will Downing. Would you do what Will Downing did for love?
No, I don't think so.
But yeah, there's so many elements there that would you push the button if you had been traumatized? There's so many elements there that really open you up for conversation. The gaming is big for a lot of people.
Yes,
I know,
big for me.
Yeah, I know. young people I know who've seen it. I'm not a gamer, so I can't speak to that, but I do know that visually it took my breath away. The scenes that were in the book that were portrayed on screen were, I did not think that they could translate it. And they did. They not only took it to the extreme that I thought was possible, but they went beyond that. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, and I hope people dig into the science more, because it's really amazing how they did it.